Hey everyone, just a quickie. So, I've teamed up with Cult Beauty to show you some of my top all-time favorite picks. Now, if you use the code WayneCB, you'll get 25% off my top 25 picks on the landing page. But better still, I've created 2 divine bundles of some gorgeous things that I absolutely love, and you'll get 30% off of those with my code WayneCB. Want to see them? We've got the Divine Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, plus All Day Wear Caviar Stick by Laura Mercier. And in bundle 2, we've got Huda Beauty, and this is the Easy Bake Powder, which is incredible. We've got Paula's Choice 2% BHA, which is transformational on the skin. And finally, the Smell Delicious Sol de Janeiro number 62, which is incredible. And don't forget, all the information is in the description bar. And remember, the code is ending soon, so shop while you can. Hey everyone, okay, so today I thought what we would do is show you how quick makeup really can be so that you still look absolutely beautiful. It really doesn't have to take a long time, it truly doesn't. So let's do it together and I'll try and do it without any edits. So first thing I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of moisture to my skin before we apply any base products. So we'll start with the base. I'm going to use a mineral foundation for this. Liquid will work, you know, super. I'm going to take the F4 brush, which is my brush, and this just makes application very, very quick and poreless. And you can go in any manner of motion you want, up and down, left or right, in circular motions, but it gives a really pretty finish to the skin. And because the bristles are so soft, it isn't going to irritate the skin. So let's add a little bit more just in the center. I'm not trying to eradicate everything on the face, but just trying to even it out so that it's, you know, more beautiful. So let's do concealer. So I'm going to start with the E2 brush from my line, and I'm going to take a cream concealer. This is from Laura Mercier. It's the Secret Camouflage. And what I'm going to do is just apply it to this inner corner right here, where it just brightens up the eye in this area. And then I'm just going to feather this out, just a touch and just a touch coming up into the nose bone. So you're just feathering it out. Now obviously if you need concealer in other areas, you'll need to do that. But for me, this is my favorite place to do it because it doesn't move when you smile, which is, you know, it's key. So let's add a little bit of color. So I'm just going to add a couple of stripes just to the forehead. And I'm going to blend this in again with the E4 brush, F4, I'm sorry. And just really, just work that outer corner. Just adds a bit of color and structure to the face, which is, you know, divine. So let's do, I'm covered in hair from my cat. Let's do blusher now, my favorite part. So a stick blusher, and pop this on the cheeks, just above the brow, down the bridge of the nose. I'm going to take my number F2 brush. I'm just going to buff that into the skin. We're just looking to add a little bit of color here. And the one that I just used is like a balmy blusher. So it gives the skin this kind of really pretty glow. Just buff it in. Just work it into the skin so that the color becomes a part of your skin at the same time. That's divine. Got to put the lids back on everything because I don't like mess. Okay, let's do eyeshadow. So I'm going to pick a brow color, and we're going to be using this as our eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the E3 brush, which is mine again. I'm just going to dip it into both colours. Nothing special. I'm going to knock it off on the back of my hand and just across the eyelid only. I'm just applying this colour. And to me, that's perfect. You do not need to do crease work. You don't need to cut the crease or be fancy. You're just trying to look pretty. And that, see how it frames the eyes? Just one single brown eyeshadow. That's all you need. So next up, we're going to just take care of the brows a little bit. Remember, what are you doing today? You know, you just want to look pretty. You just want your skin to look good and you to look good. You know, you're not going to a rave. It's every day, right? Don't be worrying about cutting the crease or smoky eyes. It's insane. You don't need it. You just want to look pretty. Quick lash curl, and really quick, because we don't need to be spending hours here. Like I just said, we're going out to get milk, drop the kids off, go to work, be generally bored. Quick coat of mascara, just to define the lash lines, the lashes, I'm sorry. See? That hint of colour on the eyes is enough. Now next would be your lips, so I'm just going to do a quick coat of just a balm, but you could obviously, you probably would use a lipstick. And to finish this off, I'm going to take a dusting of loose powder on the F5 brush. I'm just going to sweep this down the T-zone where I know I will get oily. And that's it. That is your basic everyday. I'm going to work, I'm going out. You just want to look pretty. The final thing I always do is I take an eyebrow pen and I just dot just across my nose, really randomly, and then blending it in with my finger just to mimic freckles. Just gives the skin a little bit more realness. I've got a spot here, so I'm going to turn this spot into a beauty mark. That's it, we're done. You can go out the door, you look pretty, you look your best, you look flawless, you look gorgeous, but you also look like you. You look real. We've not contoured, we've not shaded, we've not highlighted. This is just you, looking beautiful. This is how I like to do makeup. Simple, but pretty. And I'm all about the pretty. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye-bye.